Hello guys, it is Kim here and welcome back to the journey. This is part 2. Yesterday we are without facecam. Hope that's not too much of an issue for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what your preferences are regarding that anyway. And I'll be back after this cutscene.
Jim, you know, it's a shame you were playing in the days before the big TV money kicked in. Player like you, I could have got you a proper deal or two.
Yeah, right. We didn't play for the money.
No, of course you didn't. Roar of the crowd. Working class heroes and all that, eh? Do you draw?
Design, well, used to. I'm trying to pick it up again. It's been a while.
There he is, my #1 client.
Mr. Taylor, good to see you.
But you can call me Michael, all right? Such a polite young man. You brought him up properly, Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine, please. Oh, come on, tell him.
Tell me what?
As soon as you signed with me, I started putting out the feelers. Seems like you've been making quite the impression.
Well, you got me an offer?
One or two.
For real?
I haven't seen a kid coming out the exit trials generate this much interest in years. Now, young players like you are like gold dust, Alex. There isn't a team in the league that isn't falling over themselves to sign you after you nailed it. I've got some incredible deals on the table here. Just don't go rushing into any decisions, okay? Now, the top teams, sure, they're going to offer you more money, but you won't be getting as much game time, and it's minutes on the pitch that really develop a player. You know, take your time, okay? This is a big decision.
Wow, so yeah, here it is, our decision. So this is kind of unrealistic, and I was hoping that EA would kind of, you know, figure something else into this, but do you know what, I'll go with it anyway. So I'm not sure what actually happens if you choose a different club to your supported club. So right at the start of this, just to rejog your memories, you choose your favourite team, your preferred team, and then now you get to choose your Premier League contract. Now what he actually brings up in that is that if you sign for obviously a top club, then you're going to get less game time as to the likes of a newly promoted club. So I'm not sure if that would mean that, you know, say we went for a newly promoted club,
Who says romance is dead?
would we actually
I'll
then
get the cogs turning
be
my
able
end
to
and
sign
finalise
for
the
Arsenal
paperwork.
later on?
You
I'm not
deserve
sure.
this.
You guys let me know if you've done that or what you guys think about that. But anyway, I'll shut up and let the rest of the cutscene play.
Proudest day of my life. You signing in my old club.
Well, I got my work cut out if I'm going to live up to you, Granddad, you legend.
And it gets even better, young man. Seems you and your pal Gareth have similar tastes when it comes to picking teams.
No way.
That's just brilliant.
Okay, so we got our move to Arsenal. We've managed to sign for Arsenal. You can just see the social media tabs there. I will go through these eventually, but not eventually, you know, from time to time I will go through these for you guys. Just read them at your own sort of, you know, just feel free to pause and just follow on. I'm not really too interested in it too much just yet. It doesn't really interest me that much. And yeah, you can see our followers and stuff on there, and yeah, like I was saying, I just don't know what would happen if you chose another club, and I might try to do another journey you know, off screen and see what happens there, because I'm just quite interested in total honesty. I know that a couple of YouTubers have decided to do stuff like JMX did one where he was just chose all the fiery options, and you get to see what happens when Alex Hunter basically loses his shit. yeah, we gain. It's good that you gain Ultimate Team stuff as well from this. I find that really good. Once you've completed it, you actually get Hunter's card at your chosen club. We just walked past Mesut Ozil, no biggie, and I'll be back after this cutscene, guys.
You just nod at me. I mean, more like whatever.
Hunter, Walker, in you go.
Gaffer.
Trust you boys had a good look around. Bit different from what you used to, eh? Manager for starters. Don't be expecting him to be rolling out the red carpet or asking you how you're getting on. He's got better things to do than talk to youngsters. You better get used to dealing with me. You're in the big league now. You have to raise your game.
We'll give this club everything we've got, Mr. Butler.
Everything and some more.
My advice to you, lads. Work as hard on getting to know your teammates as you do in training. A lot of different personalities on this team, some big egos. We want to be successful in the Premier League, we need team chemistry. No good just having 11 individuals out there. Right, get cracking. Training starts in 15 minutes. I don't have enough pair of you looking like a couple of boy band rejects on my pitch. You want another one direction you need to go, and it's that way, to the dressing room.
We won't let you down, Mr. Butler.
14 minutes.
You can tell Mr. Butler is like, he tries to be strict, but you just know he's probably a nice guy, deep down anyway. I think he
Right, as you're all
definitely
aware,
has
we've got
a
a
soft
couple of new
spot for
boys
us.
starting with us today, Alex Hunter and Gareth Walker. That doesn't mean I'm going to be taking it easy on the rest of you. I want you paired off, one-on-one drills. Gallo, you take Hunter. Bernard, you take Walker. Let's see what these boys can do.
Buenos dias. He's Lily, I'm Toro. Which one of you is Hunter?
Yeah.
Boys ready for school?
We're ready when you are, hombres.
So, Toro, the guy with the long hair, he's alright, but the other one's a bit of a prick, you know. You guys will start to see it in a bit. To be fair, they're both not great, but I think Toro is the more friendly one, but I think he's one of them that probably chats about you behind your back. He comes across as that type of guy.
All right, lads, time to work.
Okay, so we've got some simple defending and some speed dribbling. Once we do get further into this, we actually get to choose our own training drill. Not often, but it's something that's just offered later on in the journey, and it's something that I've seen from my friends, what they do. So yeah, some nice simple training coming up, obviously. Remembering we're coming up against Toro, that he is our partner today in training. Not too bad. There's not really too much to say about this. It's just simple. I know I seem to be not very good at slide challenges, but standing tackles, I think we've got them nailed to a T.
Eyes down the field.
Yep, so we get A or excellent rating for that, and I'll take that. I'm not gonna, try and redo anything. I'll take a pass at that, because, yeah, pretty much good. Next up is speed dribbling, a little bit tougher. Alright, let's go. Not a bad start, actually. It's just like, yeah. I'm not the best at this. It's actually a lot more it looks so easy and so simple. But trust me, there's more to it. There is a lot more to it. And it's, oh, them yellow things, mate. I I started a manager mode or a manager career, whatever you guys want to call it. This is actually really funny. I wish to God that I was recording at the time. You know the yellow, the yellow wall that I just ran past. I was doing some training drill with Ramsey. It might have been one of the dribbling ones actually. And what happened, I remember telling one of my friends from Twitter, is Aaron Ramsey from Arsenal. I'm doing an Arsenal career mode, just off screen like, and basically yeah, Ramsey ran into it. It then fell on Ramsey and collapsed onto him, and he was just lying there for like a good 20-25 seconds, just completely stuck under this yellow ball trying to get it. It doesn't sound that funny, but trust me, it was really funny, and I wish I'd recorded it.
Particularly on form. Well done.
Well done, Alejandro.
Alex, mate.
Beginner's luck, maybe?
Maybe.
Good to see you making friends, Hunter. Hey, better chemistry between us, the better we play. Just remember, you're not going to find everyone as gracious in defeat as Toro here.
Laisse tomber.
What?
And remember, if you want to be on the team, you need to give your all every time you step on this training pitch, especially if you want to be on the pre-season tour. Now hit the showers.
Okay, so our first, proper training session with Arsenal actually went really well. In my opinion, we did relatively well there in those challenges. And yeah, coming up next, will we make the pre-season tournament? Of course, going to America. It's a big one actually, and it's fitting because it's where Arsenal went this pre-season as well. As you can see there, from the training, we actually gained we're able to purchase I actually forgot what they're called, like a point thing basically. We're able to, I'm so sorry, you guys watching this right now, I'm cringing like him. No, you've got it all wrong. But yeah, you gain these points that you can buy traits with, and we just have the one. But it's still good because we're just at basics at the moment, so we're not expecting anything too flashy just yet, but obviously you'll probably I tend to go for the ones that suit my playing style more than anything. So you've got the likes of the swerve pass. We can't get the engine, which I am actually a huge fan of. Gives you just a bit more stamina and stuff, which is crucial towards the end of games. And yeah, I actually chose the flare one there because it just suits my playing style a little bit more than the other ones did.
It'll never ring if you keep staring at it.
Any offers?
Patience is a virtue.
What if he's not taking me?
It's your first pre-season. Just give it time.
It's America, Mom.
There'll be other tours. See? Watch Bob.
Hey? Hi, Mr. Butler. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. I understand. Cool. All right. Thanks.
Well? Yes! You did it, son! You did it.
His hand must be absolutely wrecking after that, I have to say.
Me.
You sure that's how it works?
I don't know, maybe you're not pushing hard enough.
I am pushing hard enough.
What? Boys, what do you do with all your frequent flyer miles? What? I thought you had to push them back. It's what we did when we went to Mallorca with Mum and Dad.
We're about 8, bruv.
Very, very quick one. I won't usually talk over these cutscenes. Do you
Reckon
guys
the gap
not
will pick us
think
at the
that
start of the
Walker
season if we
sounds
score some
like
goals in
Jay
this
from The
Oh,
In-Betweeners?
mate,
That's who he
first
reminded
name
me
on
of
the
this
team
whole
sheet.
time. It's literally just come to me.
Straight
But
to
his
the dog with
accent
them,
and
huh?
the pitch of his voice is very much like Jay from The In-Betweeners.
So how'd you work it?
Press a button and they fair.
Just realised I'm yet to mention that we made the pre-season tournament in America, but I figured you all knew that anyway. But yeah, exciting times, quick social media catch up now, and then yeah, it's gonna be. Hopefully, we just get some game time. I just wanna show you guys how crap I am at FIFA 17 against Paris Saint-Germain.
Welcome to CenturyLink Field. Arsenal against PSG.
Yeah, two giants of the European game. Really looking forward to it, Martin.
Alex Hunter and Gareth Walker are on the Arsenal bench today. Two lads who grew up across the river in South London.
Yeah, and I'm sure they will get their opportunity, and the manager will be looking at them closely.
So Arsenal kick-off. Nice build-up from Arsenal. They could be in here. On a chance! Well, Arsenal have taken the lead here.
Ah, this is why those fans have paid the money. See goals like that.
Arsenal leading 1-0 as the second half gets underway.
Or Mel.
Well, changes underway for Arsenal, it seems, here at CenturyLink Field.
Yeah, interesting. Alex Hunter and Gareth Walker coming on together here.
Well, we've still got half an hour to go, and we're going to see now Alex Hunter.
Yeah, Arsenal find themselves.
This is it, our first debut. It's a pre-season debut from the bench.
He's trying to be positive.
I think we are.
Get another couple of goals, maybe.
Actually, I'm so bad. I actually just forgot the score. But Willock scored for us. Chrissy Willock. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, I will be playing as the team. Sorry, controlling the team. We are winning 1-0.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through. But at the moment, neither side dominating. This could be it.
A penalty. We won a penalty, yes. And a yellow card as well. That's actually not bad, you know, like on a debut from a bench. So I do have to apologise for what you guys are about to witness. I mean, this is just beyond embarrassing. If any YouTubers make compilations of worst misses in FIFA 17, feel free to send this in to them, because I just don't know what I'm doing with the penalties. Alright. Oh god, that has to go down as the worst penalty ever, and like, it was just too much for the lad, alright? You won the penalty. I should have just left it at that. I know. I really am struggling with penalties though in FIFA 17, no word of a lie. We do win the ball back, and just we make a pass into the box, and again it's just given away. I'm struggling with FIFA 17, okay guys, just please do bear with me. That is just, it's such a good goal. I don't think he means it though. I think he intended it as a cross. 1-1 now. I missed a penalty. Yep, it's, I'm terrible, I know. And you just don't let Edison Cavani that close to your goal.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now. The opposition, that looks like the winner.
A winning goal, it seems.
I mean, we're getting the touch of the ball now at least. Can we play through? Yeah. And we cut in. And it's actually a really, really good effort. If only that had gone in, that would more than have made up for the earlier blunder from the penalty spot. Do anything this time though? No, the first touch is awful. And that is the end of our debut. Definitely one to forget with the penalty miss. I don't know what I was thinking, in honesty. I really don't.
Did that really just happen?
Our careers start right here.
So we've actually gone up to a 61 rating now, so that's not too bad, guys. And quite a bit into 61 as well. We earn 2 skill points as well, so that means we get to pick well, better traits, obviously. I don't know what I was thinking I could do from this. That literally just shows your attributes. So we've got the physical, power header to go for, standing tackle. Either of these suit me, see, because standing tackles, I do like to nip the ball from a defender and then go forward. You know, I mean, any striker would. But yeah, that's the way I like to play. Sometimes I do like to chase defenders down and obviously the goalkeeper as well. But do need this power header one, and you'll see why in a brief moment.
Oh, excuse me. Kein Problem, mein Freund. Good match, Alexander. Bis demnächst.
Our second game of this pre-season tournament, guys, pre-season friendly, and we are against Borussia Dortmund. We actually earned the starting lineup alongside Walker, obviously the likes of Walcott and Coquelin in there as well, and Bernard and Toro, I think his name is, in the starting 11 as well. So yep, our first start for Arsenal. Pre-season, of course, and getting a little mention there from Martin Tyler and Alan Smith as well.
He's got a real opportunity to make a greater impact.
Yeah, I thought he was a little scared perhaps of making.
Hunter trying to find a way through to put them in front.
I really should be burying that. Really got to be burying that one.
Everybody knows him for a certain age, maybe a bit too young, Alan, but he scored bags of goals in the 16th. Hunter!
I genuinely couldn't tell if that took a deflection or not, and I foolishly left out the replay there. But I'm pretty sure it took a deflection, and we didn't get a corner from that.
Pressed and won the ball well forward.
I really want to work on the physicalness of Hunter, because he just doesn't hold the ball off as what I'd like him to. I think if we had a bit more of a physical edge about our play, we would probably have had a lot more chances by now, particularly in this game.
Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. This could be it.
Oh, that is just fantastic. What an assist for Alex Hunter. And it's Gibbsy that gets the goal. Kieran Gibbs, the left back. What are you doing? He's in no man's land. What are you doing up there, Gibbsy? But we're not complaining. We actually played really nicely there. The link-up play was excellent. And this is why I was debating choosing a central attacking midfield role. Because I don't know. I'm really, really selfless like that. But yeah, we get an assist, which is good. I just find it so difficult to defend in this game. I really, really do.
Could be dangerous.
As you can see, I am pretty much a through ball merchant. We play Walcott through at this point, and Theo probably should have done better there, actually. So we get subbed off late on in the game. Got a lot of game time, to be fair. Subbed off for Olivier Giroud. Fair enough, to be honest. We got ourselves an assist in our first start for Arsenal, so I'll take that. I'm quite impressed with that, to be fair. And yeah, as you can see, the game did finish as a 1-1 draw with Borussia Dortmund. Here you go, guys. You can have a quick social media catch-up just on the screen just there. And we go into our last game now against Real Madrid.
Welcome, Century Link Field, Arsenal, Real Madrid.
Yeah, getting up to speed now, third and final pre-season game.
And the game is kicked off. Off the bar! Back to the goalkeeper. So we've reached half-time here, and it's 0-0. So they're on the attack now. Well, I didn't like the look of that tackle, and he's hurt.
Yeah, and he doesn't tend to make a meal of challenges, and he is in a bit of discomfort.
It might be signalling for the stretcher now. Well, still 35 minutes to go, and it's time now for Alex Hunter.
So Giroud has gone off injured, and we're coming on now against Real Madrid. Can you imagine how nervous Alex Hunter's feeling right now? There are the bonuses that we've got to try and aim for at least, and keep Arsene Wenger happy. And it's going to be a tough one, guys. It's a big ask. We are 0-0 against Real Madrid. Can we have any impact at all? Straight away, though, we have a shot. That's not bad at all. It's a nice effort, but it is comfortably saved. Such a good goal. I think it's Vasquez that gets that. Excuse my pronunciation, but there's just no stopping it.
Top of your game to try it and to convert it.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Working hard just to level it up now.
Oh my god, what even was that, Alex? That was just handed on a plate right there for the taking. Jesus. Just whipped in, and Gibbsy there actually nabs that from us. Naughty Kieran. That was on a plate for us, and with the power header, I just think, I don't know, that could have gone in had it not been intercepted by Kieran.
Here's Walcott. Here's a chance to attack.
And yeah, guys, you remember that power header trait that we bought earlier? Not necessarily a power header, but I just feel like having that trait helped us grab a goal there, guys. Get in there. We have just scored against Real Madrid. Like, that is just insane. I know it's only a pre-season game, but that is just insane. So get our first Arsenal goal against Real Madrid. It's some really good work as well, and I know it's kind of an easy one to score, but still, we're taking it. It's a kind of a big goal in a game against a very strong opponent. Let's just leave it at that. This was such a stupid thing to give away. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Giving Real Madrid a free kick like this in range from nowhere was just such a bad decision. And it was Gibbs actually who had a really good game up until this point. And unfortunately, I mean, you see Cristiano Ronaldo stepping up over a free kick, and what else do you expect to happen? Yeah, my fault completely that we end up taking a loss here because of just not hanging in there properly and giving away a stupid free kick. It's a great effort from Ronaldo, and the poor young keeper in goal, I think it's Matt Macy, he's got no chance with that whatsoever. And we were so close to taking a point away, a draw, you know, against Real Madrid, and it was literally just after kickoff, after the goal there, that the referee blew his whistle. So who knows what could have happened.
Final pre-season game and off to a winning start.
Sí, hemos empezado bien. Es una temporada larga, pero siempre es bueno empezar con una victoria.
Do you think the injury had a big impact on the game?
Sí, tuvo mucho, pero Alex Hunter tuvo la oportunidad de entrar y ha hecho un buen partido.
So our performance in that game obviously was enough to give us a 62 overall rating now, and we earn an extra skill point as well for that as well. So we're gonna go. Okay, so we're just choosing our trait. Probably will get the defending one soon, because it's just handy to have. I personally think so anyway. But with being a striker, I went for the swerve pass. I really like using that actually. And once again, just a quick social media catch up before our next cutscene. You guys pause at any time.
Real Madrid, mate.
I know, man. I still can't believe it.
We did alright out there, didn't we, mate?
I can't believe we were on the same pitch as those guys.
They look completely different in person, don't they?
Yeah, and they play completely better too.
Yeah.
Tell you what blows my mind though. One day we're playing in some puddles in Clapham. Next, we're strutting it against Los Blancos in front of tens of thousands of Yanks.
Better get used to it, bruv. We're in the big time now. With our main man up front out till who knows when, me and you. We're going to take those Prem defences to the cleaners. You set them up, I'll put them away.
Hope the gaffer thinks we deserve a chance after this tour.
Of course we deserve a chance. Ain't a defence out there that can cope with us, bruv.
Your confidence is admirable. But your maths, not quite so much.
You what's alright?
By my calculations, only one of our first choice strikers is currently injured. And 2 into 1 do not go.
Obviously, I should be starting.
Yeah, man. If we want to lose.
So tension already starting to build now between Hunter and Walker, which is quite a shame to be fair, seeing as they're like childhood friends. Read the social media things if you want, guys. Just pause at any time and just go through them. With that being said, hope you all enjoyed today's episode. That is enough from me for now. All from me for now. Sorry, not enough. But yeah, we've done the pre-season friendlies in this episode, so I think we've done quite well. We've got an assist and a goal. I think we've done really well actually there. I'm quite pleased with that. Hopefully we can take that into the start of the Premier League now. And yeah, that'll be obviously the next video, our debut, our official Premier League debut. Will we score? Who will we be against? And make sure you're there to find out, and I'll see you soon.